we want our decision to be aligned with the deepest purpose, with our soul, existentially, with our spirit, we should ask. It is a honest question, okay, but what does the soul want? Okay, we need to understand this element and to understand it in a rooted way, grounded way that we could recognize in our life, because this sounds very abstract, but we need to bring it down. Let's bring it down. So the spiritual traditions, many spiritual traditions, they have this concept that the meaning of life is expansion of consciousness. Expansion of consciousness. We are here to go through certain experiences with the final purpose to expand our consciousness. Okay, it sounds a bit general, okay, but let's take this, let's start here. Expansion of consciousness. And let's keep only the first word, because consciousness is a bit difficult word, is very unique, very personal, but okay, let's keep the word expansion. Let's talk in terms of expansion. What expansion means. And let's try to understand this expansion, and let's try to contemplate how much this expansion is rooted in the most basic parts of our life. For instance, have you observed the behavior of a child, of a kid, who is 3-4 years old, already learned how to walk, or a little bit how to walk, and he is asking, moving with an absolute spontaneous curiosity for everything, trying to understand everything, asking for everything, trying to take, catch, play, move, engage with everything that is around. If you are doing something special, this kid will come to you and will try to know what you are doing, will try to do the same, will try to learn what you are doing, will try to mimic, to play like he's doing the same that you are doing. It has this huge movement towards learn, experience, grow, and you see how fast they learn. It's amazing how fast they learn new words, language, behaviors, movement, synchronicity, like coordination in the body. Is absolutely amazing. This power, how they expand. Your child, the kid, is embodying fully this archetype of the expansion, this movement, this energy of expansion, and that's why he's able to learn so fast, to develop so fast in so many areas. Okay, so this is telling us something. Here you can touch a bit this experience of expansion in a most grounded way. Let's breathe a bit on this. Here you can see in the kids, in the child, in the children, how this desire of the expansion of the soul, of the spirit, comes. It is not something that you learn, it comes, it's intrinsic, it's existential. This is in the DNA, in the soul, in the spirit, call it as you want. It's there. Even before you learn how to talk, actually you learn how to talk because you have this drive to expand. This is very beautiful. It's very beautiful how they are showing this intrinsic desire of the soul in such a transparent way. They don't have filters. They didn't learn personalities. They didn't crystallize ego. They don't have inner dialogue. They are transparent. They are showing you this. It's very beautiful. Here is one place on earth where you can see most clearly the manifestation of this drive of expansion. But it's not the only one. There is another one, and it's in nature. When you see how nature works, just through the contemplation of nature, you can learn so many things about life, about the universe, about the spirit, about the self. Nature does it in a mechanical way, it's true, but does it. It represents perfectly this movement of expansion. If the conditions are met, the conditions of temperature, the ground, the soil, the nature will expand, will grow, will expand. The seeds, the animals, the families, they will grow, it will expand. There will be no consideration. Should I expand or not? It is good to expand or not? It is from the point of view of the mind. There is no mind. It is just an existential movement and existential energy manifesting. This is how the forest expand, how the flowers expand, how they spread in your garden, how they spread in the forest, how life spread. You can see this life force there. This is another place where you can see on this earth the manifested expression of the expansion in this world. And it's very, very powerful. A forest always is the energy of passion. Passion is very much connected to this force. Life force tends to expand. So, with this, I wanted to bring a bit of awareness, more grounded awareness about what expansion is in this world and how rooted it is to us, to the very essence of the existence. And it's not something artificial, it's the very movement of life itself.